It is Christmas week, and many of y'all will be entertaining friends and family over the next few days.
So our girl Alejandra Ramos is here to show us some festive dishes that you can whip up in no time. Alejandra is also the host of The Great American Recipe on PBS. I think these are a must for this time of year
Yes.
right now.
Like kind of the small bites, things you can easily get. We're going to start with this really cute Christmas tree.
It's like a wreath.
Crudité.
It's a wreath, yes. It's a crudité wreath. And, you know, I love things that are easy, but also look gorgeous. I think that's the trick for the season, right? So this is basically taking all those like peppers. You could do green beans, sugar snap peas. This is broccolini, a delicious dip. But the trick is arranging it in a circle like a wreath. This is kind of the little bow over here.
So cute.
And then you just kind of like decorate it, right? Like these are little cherry tomatoes. These are like your little Christmas baubles. You can use radishes.
By the way, adorable.
And
so
from
cute,
above,
right?
it really does look like a
if you look
wreath.
at from above, it's, everyone's going to be taking photos of that one.
Yeah.
Super cute.
Okay, now are these the trees?
Yes, so these are brie trees. Brie trees.
I love that.
Super cute. So we're starting off with you get the little wheel of brie, cut it into the triangles, and then we're using pretzel sticks as our stem. And the trick is if you break it a little bit, and then you can kind of like
plop it in.
Yeah, just kind of screw it in a little bit.
So is your guest eating it like a little popsicle?
Yes, and then we put on top, we're doing a little bit of a green olive tapenade.
Beautiful.
You can also do pesto, anything you like, decorating it with a little bit of pomegranate.
Which I love.
Cute, right? I feel like we've got lots of versions of little Christmas trees.
I love that. That's so super cute.
Also, this is another simple one. This is just some little crude crostini, little French bread, a little bit of a soft herb cheese on it, like boursin or goat cheese, and then some cranberry sauce. Maybe you still have some cranberries in your freezer from Thanksgiving. You can pull those out, or you can buy it, and a little mint on top. Isn't that gorgeous?
Mint goes with the colors you're using, all the greens and the reds. You're so clever.
And the mint is so fresh, and I think that's nice when you have a party, right? You want a little bit of freshness.
Right.
Yeah, because you don't want people
when you're all talking at each other.
What's it like at your house during Christmas, Alejandra?
What is it?
What's it like at your house?
Oh, it is. I mean, it's always, my family all comes together. We have a lot of music, a lot of singing, a lot of food constantly. And I think we just spend a lot of time like on the couch, just sort of piled up.
Hanging.
That's my feeling of Christmas is like everybody just piled together.
I love that.
Yeah. Loving, very festive.
Okay, now we're moving on to dessert.
Yes.
This is our department.
So these are peppermint pudding shots. And this is this whole thing is made in a blender, no bake. It's chocolate, heavy cream, eggs, and like the hot cream sort of cooks the eggs, almost like in a carbonara. So it's really nice and thick. You pour it into shot glasses, pop them in the fridge, and then you put a little whipped cream on top, just like a little dollop.
Did you make that homemade?
I do. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, you can. I always do it homemade. I love making fresh.
Me too.
And then you can also add stuff to it, and then you can put a little bit of mint. And then I'm obviously making a little disaster here.
It's the only thing I make.
Is it?
Yeah, my mom too. And queso.
By the way, it's adorable.
Isn't that cute though? And it's so simple. And then you can also adjust the flavor. So this has peppermint extract, but you could do like a Kahlua if you want a coffee taste.
Oh, you can make it.
Play around with almond extract is also really nice there. You can sort of personalize it.
Okay, now it's time for the drink.
Yes. Okay, so you asked about my family. My family's Puerto Rican, and our favorite Christmas drink is coquito.
Coquito!
Yes.
I know this.
So coquito is sort of Puerto Rico's answer to eggnog, right? It is coconut milk with condensed milk. There is evaporated milk. It's like all these beautiful dairies, and then you add a lot of rum.
Wow.
So I like to do both dark and light rum. All of that goes in there.
Girl, you got it.
I know. I do a lot of rum in mine.
Is that vanilla?
A little bit of vanilla extract, and then you can also do a pinch of salt. I think really balance out all that sweetness.
Yeah.
You whip it all up. You serve it really, really nice and chilled. You can do it over ice.
Yeah.
And then the thing too with it that we do with coquito is we put it in bottles and we gift it. So that like every year I would make huge batches. My dad would bring it to work.
I love
give it to neighbors.
That's such a great idea.
That's just like
I've tried it before.
Are you just waiting on your bite? She's just waiting for the perfect moment. You can do it now if you want. So for these recipes, happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Head to today.com/food.
Okay, coming up next, no wrapping paper, no problem. We're going to show you some creative ways you can personalize your presents. Coming up right after this.